The Sweetbax deck has been one of the most consistent decks in Pokemon Pocket since it debuted, and today we're taking it into rank with one new updated card to see if it's even better. Spoiler alert, it might still be one of the best top decks. But first, let's talk about the deck real quick, and the card that it revolves around is Suicune EX, and its ability, Legendary Pulse, which helps you draw extra cards from your deck, thinning it out, getting to the cards you need at the end of each of your turns, as long as it's in the active spot. On top of that, this Pokemon deals so much damage based on how many bench Pokemon you and your opponent has. So it's almost like a control card because now your opponent is kind of like, do they put down bench Pokemon or not? Next Pokemon in this deck is Baxcalibar and its ability Ice Maker. This thing, once you can get online, especially with Legendary Pulse's draw effect, helping you find your rare candies fast, means you can just evolve on turn 2 into Baxcalibar, even if you're going first, and generate enough energy so that way your Suicune EX can attack your opponent's active. That in itself is kind of a crazy combo, and you'll be surprised at how often it feels like you're able to get Baxcalibar online by turn 2. I honestly feel like it has the Hydreigon effect. And then finally, Chien Pao EX. This Pokemon has a move called Diving Icicles. For 3 energies, can snipe anything on the board for 130. Here's the kicker though, if you have 2 Baxcalibars online, well then you can 130 back to back with no problem, because the side effect of this move means you discard all your energy. But if you have 2 Baxcalibars that can generate 2 energy plus the energy from your energy zone, bro, nothing's stopping you at that point. Now this deck has a ton of tech cards that boost your HP, heal you, as well as retreat from the active spot for only 1 less energy for water Pokemon. But the tech card I want to talk about is the new one that I included in this deck that I feel like enhanced it, and that's the new Juliana supporter card, because now all you need is a rare candy and a Juliana and you're guaranteed to find your Baxcalibar. Tell me that just doesn't sound perfect, especially in a deck that's built all around getting Baxcalibar online as fast as possible. It's no longer random. Along with your Suicune EX's ability and that Juliana, it feels like matches are beyond consistent. And you have so many ways to just close out games. The single consistency card that took this already great deck and made it that much better. With that, here's the full deck list. Copy it if you want, but if you want to see max value plays and understand the decision making that separates a good Suicune player from a great one, well then you might want to watch the matches in order. With that, let's get right into it. All right, you guys, here we go. We're going first into a Suicune EX lead, but we do have double Pokeballs here. And the cool thing about Suicune is this guy always lets us draw cards. So all we need to do is one, find Frigibax, but then also draw into our rare candy. So there's one Frigibax. I can Pokeball again. Another Suicune would be okay. Awesome. That we're getting exactly what we need. I'll go here, and I will Frigibax directly underneath my Suicune, because if you do that, it guarantees the rare candy, guys. Trust me. Okay, obviously I made that up. Could you imagine if I drew the rare candy? Half of you guys would have been like, how does he know? All right, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think we're solid here. All I have to do is rare candy. That actually was a top deck. So I go here. I ramp there. Even if they go into the Mega Absol, Chien Pao is just going to be ready the following turn, bro. Chien Pao is going to be able to snipe the board for 130. I can see why this deck is still very strong and very good. We've updated it with a Juliana, but that's pretty much it. And maybe a Field Blower, because if you guys have been watching my videos lately, every deck has a Field Blower in ranked. There's no compromising. It needs a Field Blower. They all must have Field Blowers. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't think we worry about that, right? Another Bax, sure. I can go here. I can Ice Maker, because why the heck not? And then I can go there. If I can find another rare candy, I'm pretty sure it's GG's. What is this luck? What is this luck, bro? That is crazy. That's a crazy opener. I might be a Suicune Baxcalibar fan now. That is insane, bro. Alrighty. right, you guys. I think I'm gonna have to go turn 1 copycat here. But at least I think I get value potentially. And you'll see why. I'll go copycat. Actually, it really depends. Okay. No, I think it is. I think it is just me going here. Because I get more out of my deck this way. In fact, I think I also get more from research by holding off 1 more turn. So we go here. Pretty solid. Baxcalibar. Pokeball. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the correct call. Potentially. Do I put this down too? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. And then we'll just end our turn. Ooh, the cape on the Frigibax might have been bad. Okay, so if my opponent X speeds into something like a Hitmontop, we're in trouble, potentially. However, if they don't, we're chilling. Okay, okay, okay. Who gets the energy, though? Hitmonchan, bro. Oh, they have it. Okay, cool. I mean, I think we're in a good spot, actually. Because them retreating into the Hitmonchan, solid. Sensational work. They just can't knock me out yet, right? Because of the starting planes. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, check this out. I'm locking in. There's our Suicune. I'll go here. I'm gonna research. Right, Baxcalibar. Oh my god. There's no way. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what is that? What even is that, bro? Double Baxcalibar crowns by turn 2? I need you guys to let me know if you play this exact deck. What is happening? This is only our first 2 matches in Masters, right? So like, that's crazy, bro. No wonder people were just playing this deck nonstop for so many seasons. Okay, if they get double fighting coaches online right now, I think they win, right? That's also a good way for them to win. Let's see what the max is. So they survive another hit here, but this guy will come in and hit for 100. So I need a tails, actually. Yes. Okay, cool. So if we survive this, I'm chilling. Yeah, they just concede. Oh my god, bro. I genuinely feel bad about that. What the heck? If I was on the opposite side, that would tilt me. Double Baxcalibars. Crazy. GG's, man. All right, we're going second. I feel like it's always Chien Pao first. Because we're going to be able to attack. And it's fire, so it's going to be super effective, and we'll hit for 40. I think that's pretty solid, actually. Let's see what my opponent goes into. Maybe this was the wrong call. It might have been. It might have been. We're potentially going to get punished now. The only way we don't get punished is if we find Baxcalibar and they do not evolve their chicken, right? Copycat turn 1 is a desperation play, if I've ever seen one. Okay. Pokeball, sure. There's the chicken. A Flame Patch Rare Candy Blaziken just wins, I think, for them. Nothing else we can do here. A Suicune, I might actually retreat. No Suicune, got it. Okay. Awesome. We'll go here. We'll go there. Oh, brother. I just need one. I mean, we got lucky in the last 2 matches, like insane luck. You can't even say that was skillful. It was like piloting a deck on autopilot is what it felt like. So they're gonna burn me. Oh. Oh. Not gonna lie, that's kind of interesting, right? I can retreat here into you. This might be the wrong play. I'll attach an energy here. And he can't knock me out unless he goes into this guy. I think this is pretty solid, actually. Maybe Copium? Brokey, of course. The Greninja shenanigans. I think we might have met our match here. Juliana. Oh, is that a guaranteed Greninja too? Oh, bro, we're cooked. Oh, bro, we're cooked. That's crazy. Okay. I can heal here, which is kind of okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's pretty solid. And then I'm gonna rare candy the one on the bench. To go here, to go there, to Ice Maker. That puts me in a very interesting position because Hiking Trail is gonna get us 2 cards. And if we could somehow get Starting Plains and a Suicune, I think we're chilling. Essentially, we're drawing 3 cards by the start of our next turn, right? Okay, they go right into Blaze. Big man Blaze. Okay, I see you. Oh. Oh no. And a Flame Patch? Brother. Ooh. That's crazy. You just got everything. What even is this? Hiking Trail with that is pretty crazy. I don't think there's a single time I've gone into Mega Blaziken and they just haven't had everything they needed, you know? Brutal. All right, so the only way I think we make this work is 1, if they don't draw another Cyrus, and 2, yeah, I don't even think we can make it work anymore, to be honest. I need to find a Starting Plains. Might be my only way here. Okay. I can go here. I can go there. I can go here. But it's not enough. It's not enough, bro. Look, I'm trying to play like him. I'm trying to use up every single card to my advantage, and game's like, nah, bro. All right, GG's to my opponent. There was nothing I could do there. Mega Blaze. I feel like that's a matchup we should win because of the water fire. But chalk it up to whatever you want. Just me not playing well for that deck, starting with Chien Pao or maybe something else. GG's to my opponent, though. All right, game number 4. We're going into an unfavorable matchup. But we are going second. Into Miraidon. Okay, this is not great, to be honest. How do I get out of this? That's the thing. I can't. Okay. Magneton. Oh, man. Another Magnemite. And if they have a Miraidon, they can just... yeah, they'll win next turn. For sure. If they've got it. I think I'm just going to go here. Sure. Awesome. You know what? I'm not mad at that. Is there ever a world... Ramp. They can't attack me. They just won't be able to do enough damage, right? Like, I genuinely don't need to play anything and we get value from Juliana. I'm asking for a friend. All right, let's see. Energy, energy. I think the only way they win this is if they throw something in like Iron Valiant and another Miraidon and a Magneton ramp. I would lose it. All right, that's 2 copycats, I think, right? No, that's only 1. So that's kind of like they're really missing out on stuff, right? Another Magnemite. Sure, sure, sure. I'm clocking it. Oh, wait, we're not weak to lightning. That's so good for me. So I'm going to go here. Ooh. Yeah? I think so, right? And then I'm going to Juliana. Because they haven't evolved even this into a Magneton, and now we can swap out into this guy. Attach the energy. Here. Hit a rare candy. Evolve. And just to be safe, I will put a cave. Because you never know. I'm going to use my Baxcalibar's effect, Ice Maker. Honestly, such a good ability in this game. I wish other archetypes also got that though. And then we hit 460. There we go. I think next turn, if it's not Chien Pao here. Ooh, actually. Do I get greedy and I go for... Okay. That's a great play, but if I find the inflatable boat, I think I'm chilling, right? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. All right, we'll go here. 5 more cards. I think I'll do this. I like the odds of that. There it is. Perfect. Inflatable boat. I attach here. I Ice Maker. Is it only for basics or should this work for all water types? I should have read, right? No, it's all water types. That's pretty solid. We retreat for free. I'm glad I saved it. I looked at my deck and I didn't have that many cards left, so it made the most sense. All right, Miraidon's gone, and I think that's it, you guys. All we have to do is put a Chien Pao down and we win, right? Even if they evolve into a Magneton right now. We're drawing from our deck. I can copycat next turn and draw my whole deck. Assuming they don't play anything right now, but also if they don't play anything right now, it's kind of over. Maybe they Oricorio. Miraidon, that's pretty solid actually. Okay. I mean, Chien Pao wins us the whole thing, right? And they have how many cards? There's a cape. That's really good. For 100. Another one of these. I mean, I think I'm okay with that, right? I'm just gonna do this. I'll go here. Get rid of that. I'll save this for one more turn, I think. I can attach here. And I'm just gonna swing for 100. Now we have the win with so many Pokemon, right? There's my Chien Pao. I wonder if they Toro here. They already lost the other one. They're in a really tough spot, though. Let's see, Miraidon EX, what do you do? 4 cards left and all their they must have forgot to include Magneton in the deck. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe our opponent is just not drawing Magneton, bro. Did they not play Clement? So they're missing So in their deck, the last 4 cards are 2 Magnetons and 1 Clement. There's no chance, right? There was a mishap during deck building. It has to be. All right, there it is. We'll take that. Yo, GG's to my opponent. Let's do one more, win or lose. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video. Guys, here we go. We're starting off with Ridgebacks into a Dino. Big old Yanks, let me tell you. Okay, that's not too bad. I can go here. I can go there. I think this is pretty solid. I literally just need a rare candy. I say that. Also, I feel like a Chingling deck would shut me down instantly. And we've just been very lucky to dodge that. Also dodging Sleep Core, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, they go energy on the Dino. Sure. Okay. Oh. I think I just have to go here, right? I don't want to use any of that yet. I don't want to do any of that yet. Just gonna wait for my opponent to build up their hand. Maybe they'll research now. I'm just gonna build up Chien Pao. That's all I'm gonna do. Energy back there. Doesn't feel like they have it though. Okay. All right, let's see how this shakes out. So I'll go here. I'll go there. I will, I guess, heal here, right? That's not too bad. How much damage do? You do enough. I'm going to keep adding here. I don't think there's a way for me to lose that, right? I think that's the smart play, and I'll just end here. Oh. Okay. I'll give you this guy. This dude. Energy back there. Hits for 20. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that... Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go starting planes. I don't think we lose off of this. And now I'm gonna copycat. And hope that's gonna be enough. Pokeball. Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess it is, right? Technically. I can retreat for free into you. Get rid of their Dino. That's the, like, biggest threat. Yeah, no, I think I'm okay with this. How many cards are left? Diving Icicle onto you. 6? Okay, dude. I mean, I'm chilling, right? I think I'm okay. It's always Bombardier. Yep. Okay. Ooh, the Mega Absol here now is kind of bad. Okay, no, the energy went down on them. You know what's crazy is if this research finds me Baxcalibar and another rare candy, bro, this will be the luckiest deck I've ever played. I mean, that's pretty close, right? That's pretty darn close. And they don't really have any points. Ooh, it's the Mega Absol. What do you do? What do you do? The energy on the Mega Absol is crazy. That's I don't know, man. I don't think he understands. I literally just win the game now, right? Unless I don't see it, right? No, I got it. Because he might even Cyrus my Baxcalibar, right? To try to trap me, but since I have two of them online... Oh, I guess this guy could be kind of an issue. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. I genuinely don't think there's a way for my opponent to get out of this. Either way, like, it doesn't matter how you roll it. I'm getting 3 energy on any active. So if they send in the Baxcalibar with the boat, or even the one without a boat with a Cyrus, I'm going to get them out, and then Chien Pao closes out the game because of Roaring Moon just being on the bench. We started off this showcase with Mega Absol, and we finishing it off with a Mega Absol absolute destruction game. With that, guys, let me know what you think. Suicune Baxcalibar, they're still pretty strong into the meta. It feels really good. Let me know if this is one of the decks that you're playing in this season of Ranked. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.